Well, hello there. My name is Brenda Williams, and I'm the founder of Culture Shifters Unite, a womanist multimedia platform that focuses on storytelling, placemaking, and communal care. And I have been working on a project quietly. This is something that's been placed in my heart for a while to do, and it's called the Civic Imagination Project. Well, what is the Civic Imagination Project? Over the years, we have noticed that oftentimes traditional media focuses on what's broken. And we understand that that is by design. Whoever controls the narrative has the power. And I believe that the power resides in the hands of the people. And we can tell the stories that help our humanity flourish, remember the truth of who we are, that cultivates empathy, and definitely social and civic change. So imagine going into a small business. Think your local coffee shop, bookstore, wine bar, because wine does make it better, gallery, communal space, a library, and hearing from the artist who preserves culture, the educator who is championing and changing lives of our young people, the grassroots organizer who's building trust. These are the people that shape the character of community, and we do this together. The Civic Imagination Project was born from a very simple question. What becomes possible when we intentionally document the people and the places that are helping our communities to not just thrive, but to flourish? And the way that we do that, I believe, is to be our own storytellers. Storytelling has been around for millennia, and it's been around so long because it connects us to not only our humanity, but to each other. So think of this as placemaking and relational building, and how communities recognize the gifts of its neighbors and recognize the gifts that come from small business, from communal care, from our neighborhoods. So, what happens when a nonprofit is seen? What happens when the grassroots organizer is given the right resources to help do what my ancestors called the right thing? I want to invite us into what's possible. And this is what happens, I believe, when we tap into that faculty of imagination. We can dream of a world. And just like in the never ending story, when Bastian made more wishes, Fantasia became more beautiful. Well, what happens if we see ourselves as Bastian and we come together collectively, share our vision, share our dreams, share our hopes? Dare I say, have the audacity to dream and to hope. I want to create an archive where people and places and relationships become part of public memory, where people show up for one another, where people are focused on who are the quiet helpers, the sustainers of not just community, but life itself. And so I invite you to share this if you believe that stories matter. So, who's the nonprofit leader that I need to sit down with? The artist, the entrepreneur, the educator, the neighborhood organizer. I want to hear from you. Tell me who they are. Tell me about the impact that they're making. And we want to make sure that we also pair it with the neighborhood that they're in. So if you know someone that has a story that deserves to be told, please reach out to me directly. You can DM me. You can send me an email at hello at Berhenda, BER hyphen HENDA Williams. I'd love to share their story because together we can create a richer and more public memory for those who are going to come behind us, but also tell the story of those who are doing the work today. So here's to building community and public memory through the Civic Imagination Project. My name is Brenda Williams. I am the founder of Culture Shifters Unite, a womanist multimedia platform that focuses on storytelling, communal care, and civic imagination. All right. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Have a great one. Bye for now.